very important visit. Can strategic mutual trust be achieved between the two biggest armies in the world? For more insight, we're joined here in our studios by Senior Captain Zhang Junshe. He's the Vice President of the Naval Research Institute. So this is General Chang's first visit as China's Defense Minister to the United States. The U.S.-China relationship, and in particular the military-to-military relationship, is probably one of the most important in the world right now. What is he hoping to achieve there? What are the areas of cooperation between the Chinese and U.S. militaries?
Well, we know that the military-to-military relationship is an important part of the U.S.-China relationship. We see just now the Chinese Defense Minister, General Chang, is now in the United States on a friendly visit. I think his visit is an important step taken by the Chinese military to implement the important consensus reached by Chinese President Xi Jinping and his U.S. counterpart, President Obama, on developing a new type of big power relationship and also a new type of military-to-military relationship on the basis of mutual respect, equality, inclusiveness, and win-win. I think when Mr. Zhang is in the United States, he will hold meetings with his counterpart in the United States. I think they will discuss the concrete measures and efforts that both sides should take to overcome the differences, increase mutual trust, and deepen the military relationship. I think these efforts and measures include promoting exchanges of visits by high-ranking officers, military professionals, and students, and also strengthening the cooperation in non-traditional security areas, such as the search and rescue, and also the naval anti-piracy and escort operations in the Gulf of Aden.
Let's talk about one such non-traditional area where China and the U.S. have not been cooperating all that well, and that is cybersecurity. That has become a huge talking point recently between China and the U.S. Do you see, or let me put it this way, what do you see are the obstacles in the China-U.S. relationship? Let's start with cybersecurity first.
Yes. Of course, maybe the cybersecurity cooperation is one of the areas that China and the United States should cooperate. Concerning the obstacles, I think, as the Chinese side has pointed out several times, there are mainly three obstacles that hinder the development of the Sino-U.S. military relationship. That are, first, the U.S. arms sales to Taiwan. Second, the intensified or frequently conducted reconnaissance operations by the U.S. spy ships and airplanes along the Chinese coast. Third, the U.S. legal restrictions that forbid the Chinese military to conduct further exchanges with the United States. And I think during their meetings, Mr. Zhang may also express China's strong concerns and principled stand over issues related to China's core interests, such as sovereignty and security. And he will urge the U.S. side to do more to safeguard the peace and stability in this region and to maintain the overall good U.S.-China relationship.
All right, we'll wait and see how it goes. We'll have it covered here on CCTV News. In the meanwhile, thanks very much, Captain Zhang, for joining us.